So I'm in my bathroom again because last video went pretty good, and I'm kind of digging the blank background thing here, even though it's got these lines and whatnot. I was getting kind of bored today, so I decided I wanted to laugh a little. So I went out to Google. Yahoo is only good for the news, and Bing, don't even get me started on Bing. So I went on Google and I Googled jokes, right? And so I found this website called AhaJokes.com. I think that's what it's called anyway. I didn't even bother to get the name right. It said good clean jokes. Good clean jokes, right? You look at the sections and it's like ethnic jokes, right? It's like Asian jokes, black jokes, and then there's like blonde jokes and bar jokes and sex jokes. I don't really know why those jokes are called good clean jokes, but anyway, the point is that these jokes were so bad. You know, part of my agenda was to actually Google bad jokes, but with this site, I didn't even have to do that. I mean, they just, wow, they're really bad. Just so this video fits in with the rest and it's not like excluded for being different and weird, I really hate bad jokes. I hate people who tell bad jokes. I hate having to listen to bad jokes. I hate that awkward moment when somebody tells like a really bad joke and they're waiting for you to laugh and you don't know if you should to make them feel better or if you shouldn't laugh and tell them that it's a bad joke and make sure that they don't ever tell it again because you want to save them the embarrassment. I hate when somebody like your parent or your boss or like a teacher says like a really bad joke and then you feel like obliged to laugh. I hate when people tell like one bad joke and then you laugh because hey, it's a really bad joke but it's funny, and then they just tell it over and over and over and over and over again and you have to listen to it while they tell it to different people. Yeah, my dad does that and it's really embarrassing. Let's put that aside and get down to the jokes. The Taco Bell Chihuahua, a Doberman, and a Bulldog are in a bar having a drink when a great-looking female collie walks up to them and says, "Whoever can say liver and cheese in a sentence can have me." So the Doberman says, "I love liver and cheese." The collie replies, "That's not good enough." The Bulldog says, "I hate liver and cheese." She says, "That's not creative enough." Finally, the Chihuahua steps up and says, "Liver alone, cheese mine." Okay, so I have to admit this joke is actually kind of funny, but I don't understand why it has to be dogs. I mean, does the Taco Bell Chihuahua actually ever say liver alone, cheese is mine? Or liver alone, cheese mine? I don't know, I messed it up. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. So I'm gonna tell these following jokes as like news, because that's what they sound like to me. On April Fool's Day, a mother put a firecracker under the pancakes. She blew her stack. New chef from India is fired from the local restaurant after a week of starting the job. Manager says he kept favoring curry. A couple of kids tried using pickles for a ping pong game. They had the volley of the dills. Man gets vinegar in his ear and now suffers from pickle hearing. New snack bar opens next door to an atom smasher. It is called the Fish and Chips. Food pyramid is now being rearranged into 4 new food groups: fast, frozen, instant, and chocolate. Funny sign in a restaurant window: eat now, pay waiter. Statistics show that about 85% of women are responsible for cooking the family dinner, and 84% wish they didn't have to. Okay, that's not a joke, that's a fact, and it's not funny. I don't get why that's even in there. And now the weight joke. Man says, "I thought you were trying to get into shape." Woman says, "I am. The shape I've selected is a triangle." Overweight is something that just kind of snacks up on you. That's not even a witty play on words. It's just stupid. Kid jokes. Yeah. "Daddy, are caterpillars good to eat?" "Have I not told you to never bring up such things during meals?" "Why did you say that, Junior? Why did you ask the question?" "It's because I saw one on Daddy's lattice, but now it's gone." Hardy har har. Daddy ate a caterpillar. Good, one less butterfly in the world. Bad jokes are like really awkward, people, so make sure you think twice before telling another joke. Just don't tell jokes, just be a funny person, you know, be witty and sarcastic or whatever works for you, but don't tell a joke because it usually goes really bad.